I want to go back. He wants to go back. I want to go back to the farm, far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. down on the farm.
I'm Scott Bain. They call me the old farmer. I thought I'd give you a chance to see how the raised beds are doing. We didn't put anything in the ground this year in a traditional garden because of the weather. It was so wet, as everybody remembers. We got several kinds of tomatoes, some lettuce, some spinach. We got some snow peas, and that's for Mimi, the farm dog, because she just loves those snow peas. And she likes to come out in the garden and either get a snow pea or some spinach leaves. Right here we have garlic. A couple of stray garlics in there too. Some volunteer lettuce. And we have some oregano. And some lavender, some basil. Okay, this is June 14th, and you're seeing how the plants are growing up. The horizontal twine is to help the tomatoes when they get far enough up. We put the stems over the top of it and help support it. And the vertical twine is for the snow peas, and they kind of instead wrap themselves around the tomato plants. It's a stray onion, 2 of them in that plant, in that garden, and it's doing well. Of course, the lettuce and the spinach bolted. We're having trouble getting in to get the snow peas now. We are about 2 weeks behind the farmer's market for tomatoes. The farmer's market people were selling hothouse tomatoes out of their own personal greenhouses. We're about 2 weeks behind what the field tomatoes are in the farmer's market. So they're just starting to turn now. I would say that I would have wished these tomatoes to start turning at the end of June. So that tells you we're quite a bit behind where I wanted to be on it. But it was a very strange spring, as we all know. And so we do what we can. There's a farmer's market, and then there's a produce bin where a farmer sells his produce, and he does an excellent job on it. And this is what we're doing. And the bunny rabbits ate all the beets, and that's why the far side of the raised bed is empty, because the beets, the leaves, were eaten by the bunnies. The chives are doing well, and you can see the lavender and the basil and the oregano doing well. The volunteer lettuce is bolting. We didn't work very hard on our garden this year. We did not water it at all. We did not put any additional fertilizer in other than for the compost. And this is what we got. Just a quick look at the garden. This is the old farmer Scott Bain saying, be well.
And we look forward to seeing you here next week on Handmade House TV. Until then, you take care. Bye now.
Down on the farm.